When Angel Reese says, "People aren't just watching Caitlin Clark, they're watching me too," it feels like she's trying to convince herself. A day later, she's ejected, and it's hard not to see the jealousy. Whether Reese played or not, Caitlin Clark was always going to steal the spotlight. Reese loses it after getting roasted by experts, showing major pick-me energy. Every time she talks, it's like another chapter of a drama no one asked for. She seems to think if she's loud enough off the court, people will forget she's not keeping up with Clark on it. In the end, Reese might be remembered as the player who couldn't handle someone else's greatness. Some call it racism, but it's simpler than that. Clark, a white girl from Iowa, comes into the league and suddenly it's more popular than ever. Reese, a black rookie, hasn't done what Clark has, and she knows it. Stephen A. Smith, Matt Barnes, and Pat McAfee all pointed out the jealousy. Reese isn't trending for her game, it's all about her drama. Let's be real, Reese can't stand that Clark is getting all the attention. Instead of letting her game speak, she creates drama just to stay relevant. Like when Kennedy Carter fouled Clark and Reese clapped from the bench like it was a twisted award show. Desperate much? Even Dan Patrick said it. Angel Reese is trying to be Draymond Green, but comes off more like Dylan Brooks. She's an instigator, and it's not working. Reese keeps claiming the WNBA isn't just about Clark, but the truth is, it mostly is. Clark's breaking records and filling seats, while Reese is stuck in her shadow. Stephen A. Smith even said it. Reese is good, but she's not Caitlin Clark. Reese's mocking hand-waving during the championship was a weak attempt to steal the spotlight. Instead, it just showed how much Clark's success bothers her. And despite winning a ring, it's still Clark everyone's talking about. Dan Patrick nailed it. Caitlin Clark doesn't need Angel Reese. Without Clark, Reese fades into the background. The harsh reality is that Reese's relevance is tied to Clark's success. Clark is boosting WNBA viewership and breaking records, while Reese is fixated on her. Clark doesn't need Reese to be a star, but Reese desperately needs Clark to stay in the conversation. It's sad because Reese has talent, but instead of focusing on her own game, she's consumed with Clark's. As long as that's the case, she'll stay stuck in Clark's shadow. Subscribe for Caitlin Clark.